Look, I know I only have the one, but we'll just give him the gold coin and we'll make it all better, all right?
We only have one coin?
Yes, we only have one coin.
I'm not sure. If you do it in private, perhaps, that would be best. People knowing you have gold around here could be quite dangerous.
No worries. I don't mind. I mean, let's be fair. I've been hanging on to that gold coin. It's my lucky coin for a long time. It hasn't done us any good on the rest of Drakkar.
We find any more of those little sniveling cowards that we encountered in the tunnel, we should get ready to cave their skulls in.
We can't go back to jail. That's what we were just preventing.
Well, if you got gold in your pocket, Mr. Stabascott...
Which I don't.
But if...
I'm very confused. Do you have gold or not?
You need to keep your voice down, Barnabos.
Nobody has any gold. It's crazy rare here, Barnabos.
I didn't realize you threw away all the gold pieces. I was going to be saying good thinking.
You watched me throw them all away. I had a change in growth of character. I turned over a new leaf. You big buffoon.
I'll be staring at Skrimm, and there'll be puffs of smoke coming up, and I'll be... Aye! That's true, Mr. Stabascott. I did see you throw it all in the lake.
It's all on the bottom of the ocean. The lake.
Or the ocean.
Whatever, river. It's an
a large, vast body of water. Only the bikes will be enjoying that gold.
Zach like gold.
I've got enough silver where I think we can just, it won't draw suspicion. It's not the gold. And then we just use the silver. We can get a couple of rooms, and then we'll be good. We'll lay low.
All right.
But we just gotta find one.
Well, do we just knock on doors and say, hey, we're weary travelers and we need a place to lay our heads down?
Look for one with a bed! Look for one with a bed!
Wait, would it be a bed? It's a little on the nose, Mr. Stabascott.
I saw one with a hammer and an anvil. That was pretty on the nose, Mr. Dreadlight.
Aye, that's fair. It's ain't true.
Apples, do you have meat? Do you have any meat?
Ask him if there has any pineapples.
No, we don't serve any.
Oh yeah, do you have any pineapples? I like the way they make my tongue
now. What about a pineapple? I've never even heard of a pineapple.
I don't know what that is either.
I've never heard of a pineapple.
What's his favorite thing on the menu? We have apples.
What's your favorite snack?
Elven loaves.
Oh, okay, we'll take a few of those. You didn't answer the tea question.
You have oranges.
Oranges?
Yes, we have tea. We have
All right, carrots, oranges, elven loaves.
Don't forget those apples.
Any fish?
No, he doesn't have any meat. Stop asking, Barnabos.
Fish? He might not consider fish meat.
You already asked.
No.
Fuck, Barnabos, shut up.
Fish is meat.
That's what I said. Barnabos isn't the brightest bulb.
You have to kill for fish.
Have any of y'all ever thought about getting tattoos, Barnabos?
My freshest one is the seabird right here on me chest.
I had like a crazy one and it was cold.
You had one?
It vanished. I thought it was gonna stick around and it didn't.
It's from the ghosts.
Yeah. It's like a ghost tattoo.
We did the cheese rolling?
I can still
yeah.
Didn't you take I did the St. Elmo's fire on you with the lightning bolts.
Wrong. That's right! Look at that! Might as well be a target.
The bolt of St. Elmo! There it is!
Might as well be a target.
To bring about good luck.
Psst. Hey!
Of course, yes. And he gets up, walks over. Do you need more snacks?
No.
Anything I can do for you at all?
Nimrodel.
I feel bad now.
I owe you an apology.
We all
No,
do.
you've done wrong. Haven't wronged me in the least. No.
That you're aware of.
We've been rather rude and cold.
I
They
disagree.
were calling you a soup pervert.
We all called you a soup pervert, and it was completely unwarranted.
Why?
Because we're immature, we're mean.
We're weary from the travel.
We haven't
perhaps
learned. I would have just been following, directions from Barnabos and Yornir at this point, like trying to roust the ogres that might have been asleep and open up the pens and basically be like, okay, go to Barnabos, get your standard issue weapon, go ahead, we'll show you what to do, go ahead, come on, go this way, yep, come on, you too, come on. And like basically trying to just roust them and point them in the direction of where Barnabos is rallying.
Who will be your champion?
Oh, thank for God's sake.
Aye, single combat.
Yes. Yes.
Who is your champion?
back the Unbroken!
I volunteer to kill this guy.
All of my money is on Barnabos. Oh, you're making a big mistake, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be good. Don't stop this. Don't stop this at all. All right, let this ride.
The nature of the ritual is as Barnabos said, a single combat, unarmed, to the death. No magic. Only
Barnabos,
strength.
do you think you could take it?
I think I could take this. I think all of us could take this guy. Look at him. He's the kind of coward that keeps people in barns. I think even Skrimm could take him.
You're crazy. The guy's 4 times my height. And probably weighs like 10
You
times
won't have
what I
to,
weigh.
Mr. Stabiscotch.
Now who is the one with hubris?
I'm confident. If that happens, we'll kill her.
Daisy?
No, the princess.
Oh,
I
you're a little reckless. I'm sorry. I thought the
ready.
worst.
If all we have to do is kneel to this.
But what does it mean when we kneel? I do not want to give up my freedom.
I know, and she said that if we lose, we leave. So if it's certain death that we wander away and die in the wilderness.
We will not die in the wilderness.
And just so
But
we're
if
on the
we-
same page
if
here,
we
you do realize that if you lose, you're dead. You're
I'm
not losing.
Fine with that.
You're not gonna fucking lose. Come on.
I'm not going to lose. I'm going to win. I'm going to see the light leave this Korvac's eyes. And I know I will win. I know I must fight this. My lover is here. She is with us, so far from the sea.
I believe in you. I have faith that Barnabos is going to win. And I'm a part of this deal because my soul is already claimed to horrific damnation for all of eternity. So what's one more deal? Throw it on the pile. I'm in.
His fate will decide. But if you lose, I will make sure that I guide the rest of us onward.
Man, it's a shame that I can't spend this gold anywhere. If I could bet on this, all of it, all the house, right on Barnabos. You're gonna win, buddy. You're gonna rip this guy's arm right off. Beat him with it. Beat him with his own arm. Come on. It'd be awesome. Give him a show.
I will. It's not going to be pretty. I haven't been in a pit fight in a while. I may be an old man, but I feel her with us.
All right. Barnabos, look at me.
Aye.
Spent a lot of time around illegal boxing rings, pit fights, all sorts of stuff, all right? I know you've done the same. And I know you don't need me to say this. But you gotta win. Don't toy with him. Don't mess around. End him. Quickly, please.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it for the audience. There doesn't need to be a single soul watching. These Goliaths don't have the true spirit. The ones that I've known.
All right, then. I won't say anything else. Good luck.
Good luck, Mr. Stabiscotch.
See you on the other side.
If I don't make it, good luck to all of you. And I'll take one last puff of my pipe. And I'm going to basically hold it and look around and say, I suppose I need to leave my things. Mr. Stabiscotch, you can take my pipe.
Oh, wow. I look forward to giving this back to you.
Barnabos.
Mr. Yornir, if I die, you can uncork this and drink it. It's liquor. It's good luck. Made with pineapples. It's rum.
Would be our honor to drink it, but with you. You fight for righteousness, and you've always let your spirit guide your fists.
Okay.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Now you have to live? Because we are gonna talk about that you've been holding out for months!
I didn't want to say anything because I knew you'd act like this.
You son of a bitch.
I
No
will
touching.
lean down, almost kneeling to get at Queenie's eye level. I know I don't need to tell you this, but don't let Skrimm get to it.
I wouldn't, I promise you.
The floor of the arena is getting farther away. Your hands are starting to get bigger in relation to your muscles as well. Your muscles coil underneath you, and you almost like serpents knotting around your shoulders, and you feel a huge surge of strength. You grow large and larger and larger, 10, 15, 20 feet tall, and you watch as Korvac seems to be growing the same. The two of you mighty titans, you realize this is not a 200-foot arena. You are in an enclosed space with another 30-foot titan. Barnabos versus Korvac.
Skrimm's gonna be so pissed he missed this.
A giant kaiju battle
Yeah.
with Barnabos!
First roll to fight natural 20.
Oh my God, Barnabos, I'm so glad to see you. You look like hell.
Speak for yourself. You look terrible.
Yeah, well, we got jumped. 10 of them. Those bastards, they lured us into a room and they jumped us.
Well, I killed their chief.
You guys know that Skrimm is weird, right? He's a little weird. He's a little off.
Yeah,
He's a lot.
yeah.
But even still, you notice that Skrimm is kind of acting a little like a little extra anime. Ah, yeah. Well, as soon as we get back to where there's a comfy bed, I could just pass out. But I really am I gotta go for a walk. I gotta get some fresh air. It's been a crazy day. I mean, look at us. We look brutal. I just want to see the bed. I want to know where it is. I don't want to get lost. And then I want to go for a walk. Just a walk. I gotta clear my head. But we gotta do it soon, or I might lose my mind.
Mr. Staviscon, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just gonna go for a walk.
We are going to rest. Thank you.
I am not in the mood to walk, Mr. Staviscon.
I mean, if you really want someone to protect you while you're walking, I'll come with you.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And Barnabos, I really think you're gonna want to go for a walk. We almost died. The sky will be bluer. The snow will be colder and brighter.
Skrimm, restrain yourself.
Can we take a bath first? I'm covered in blood.
Why would you want to take a bath before the walk? We're probably going to get all
I'm
sweaty.
covered in blood
You
and the
know how-
ashes of our enemies.
You know how he is on a walk. He starts running around, shaking his butt, saying, "You're not gonna catch me," and then one of us has to chase him. And then we all get sweaty chasing Skrimm through the streets before we
No, you-
finally catch him and drag him back to the room.
That is true.
Oh yeah, this is her writing. I'm sure of it. It's her writing. She's alive.
I mean-
she wrote that, and somehow she managed to put it in my pocket.
Well, you would know. You were the one who's the most close to her.
I'm like,
You're like dying. Yeah, look, not doing so hot.
It's like, I don't give a fuck who's out there. An hour south, fuck them.
what is it like the meme? It's the meme where like Skrimm is like, oh, just got a new note, and then like Yorny lives a comment, Barnabas is dying, and then Skrimm saw this isn't about him.
This isn't about him. I want to find her as much as anybody else does. But she's made it this far for this long. And a few more hours overnight shouldn't make a difference.
Unless she leaves.
Dine with Miss March. I don't think we can afford to let a night pass when we've told her and the princess has sent her clutch on wing to find her. To keep an eye out for her.
Well, you're certainly not going anywhere.
Well,
You take one more step, you're gonna bleed out.
I'm not stealthy either.
Coin, he goes to the princess.
Skrimm,
What?
could you draft some sort of very fancy official-looking IOU?
I mean, I certainly can.
That's-
The question is, do we trust Manny to deliver it?
I do, Manny. Skrimm here is going to give you the fanciest IOU. We have a lot to offer, especially as the newcomers. There's an air of mystery to us. So anything we say, they're like to believe. That's how this works. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the house and I'll get the list.
Of course.
Oh, you know, where did I put that?
I would go with you.
Oh, yeah.
And we would find that
Yeah.
way, like, we could work together to
Yeah.
make sure everything is there, but I would be transcribing what he's saying,
Sure.
what he's dictating.
Sure.
And making it look
Not even.
just this beautiful,
Looks like the
official
fucking
looking,
U.S. Constitution by the time you're done
Yeah,
with it.
and like, you know, I would even, if Barnabos would allow me to, sign it with his name to make it seem intimidating and as if he is the kind of de facto head of our warband.
It says Barnabos Dreadwake. The one that you killed was Korvac the Unbroken.
Slayer of the Breaker of the Unbroken.
Fuck yes! I like that shit like that! I fucking like that shit! And the whole time Skrimm's like, oh yeah, that's fucking fine, man. I don't fucking want that.
I
Barnabos.
sign it, Barnabos, Breaker of the Unbroken.
Beautiful fucking thing I've ever seen! Ah, fuck yeah! I'm
Damn,
like, we're fired up, we're in there, we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, come on! Oh, you guys like hear us from the outside?
Like
What the
bump
fuck is
chest.
going on in there? Yeah, so I write all these things, and I try to make it look absolutely
Sounds like they're
beautiful.
practicing to go fishing.
Any, I will roll it all up and then basically hand it to Skrimm. If you wouldn't mind giving them both of those.
Yeah, I would try to see if there's even a little bit of wax that I could create, like an impromptu wax seal. Yes, I absolutely use the coin. 'Cause there's only so many people in this absolute place that would even recognize it, maybe. I would use the coin, wouldn't even think about it.
This is our new home for now, and we have won your freedom from the Goliaths. But we are not your masters. You are not cattle. There is a war to come with a machine menace, metal beings from beyond the stars. But outside of these walls lies death and frigid ruin. Winter has come. But that said, you are all free to make the decision. If you do not wish to stay in these walls, we will not stop you. And so I would like, if anyone wishes to leave and does not wish to live with us, live with under the wing of the Princess of Wrath, please step forward.
The moment that Barnabos stops shouting, you'll just hear Skrimm be like, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woo! Yeah, Barnabos, yeah! Woo!
I think you've rallied them a little too early.
That couldn't have gone any better, Barnabos. I'm impressed. Surely there's no way this will bite us in the ass.
Aye, not at all.
We will get food for war.
For war.
Manny runs up to you.
For dinner, at least. Aye.
No, food for the strong.
Aye.
Let's see where the week takes us first.
The strong.
Aye, the strong.
No, like the days of the week, like for a period of time.
The
Never
weak
mind.
have no more days.
Yeah, you've got it. No worries.
But I think when we actually get in there, I think you should case the place as carefully as you can to see if that falls through. You might have to steal it, I'm afraid. Unless situations drastically change, I don't think we'd win a fight.
What do you think I do every time I step in a room? I look for anything that isn't bolted to the floor.
Well, okay, good then. You're exactly right. In the right mindset. Let's go.
Why are you sexually raising your eyebrows at Taishan?
It isn't sexual.
Was that sexual?
Yeah.
It wasn't sexual.
Skrimm, I'm flattered. You're just not my type.
Nah. You're not mine either.
Okay, well then what's with the eyebrows?
Yeah, you will have it there right on your person at all times.
May I allow my advisor to hang on to it? Trinkets of bone and beast are more of his thing.
It is unusual, but I don't... we're not policing how the other chiefs keep their trinkets, so long as you do not lose it. It is an important... it binds and enchants all those under her wing.
You're near...
No. Let me just touch it for a moment, Barnabos. I just want to check it out. Let me see it, please. Please. It's so cool. Come on. Let me just look at it real quick. Just,
Yeah.
Come on. No, come on. No. I just want to touch it. I want to see it. Come on. We all made it.
I will let you hold it. Make sure you give that to Mr. Yornir when you're done taking a look
I
at
just
it.
want to look at it real quick. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm done with this. I hand it up to Yornir.
The princess turns to you, Barnabos. I would ask not just what tribute you come to bear, but for your fealty and your homage.
I will look at Skrimm.
I'm intentionally not trying to look at you. You can tell that I'm fucking shook based on everything that just fucking happened. Skrimm is sweating and he was just avoiding eye contact with Barnabos.
Let's get some Skrimm emotes in chat.
And you see him just do that.
I just gonna keep looking at him.
What? What do you want me to do?